Hey, it's the Chief bonding with board games and RPGs. I'm going to unbox my Conan figure from Frazetta Girls. So it's Frank Frazetta, 1/12 scale Conan. We're going to take it out of the plastic here in a little bit, but you can see it's like this very large action figure. I was looking at these and I thought, I don't need this. And then I thought, I've got all my Star Wars stuff. And as a kid, I was never as much into fantasy. It was more like apocalyptic stuff. But now I'm fully appreciating, I've subscribed to heavy metal, the new version that's out, and I'm appreciating Frank Frazetta's art so much and what he's done that I thought, you know what, let me pick this up. I've got a little bit more disposable income now that I'm 55. Hello, 55. Love that shot. So we will open this up and see how it is packed. Get that all in frame there. And let's see what's in here. So how is this? Oh, look at this. Got a little window. Oh, Velcro. Okay. Well, there we go. Cool. See if I can keep the glare off. Got it. Love the quote from Frank Frazetta. So let's see. Can you see a little more before we open it up? Not really. Let me take a look. I don't want to tear up the box too bad as we open. Let me get a little scissors. We'll pause for a second. There's a little, I don't think my fingernail is going to quite get it. It's like an acrylic sticker. All right, we'll bring in just the correct X-Acto knife. Nicely done. All right, let's see. Frazetta Girls joint care. Okay, we'll check out, make sure we don't damage the joints. All right, so let's see. So very cool. Get some of the original art. Wow. All right, very nice. We'll leave that there. And I bet you I'll need the X-Acto again. Let me see. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. A nice form fitted. All right, well, we know we got to watch joint care, but we're going to have the nice helmet. All right. And hair. Huh. Okay. Hair, or is that just a little thing that was on the back to keep your neck? I think it says hair. So it makes sense, because in order to fit it on, yeah, you're going to have to pop off his regular hair. All right. We've got brass, the loincloth, the belt. I haven't read joint care yet, but we can see there's some articulation. Sorry, it's hot as all get out, 100 degrees, so the AC's coming on. All right, we got knee joint. May look at poses later, but how does, without ripping the head off? All right, I won't mess with it now because I don't want to damage. But we have the figure. You can see, very nice. I kind of wanted to put the helmet on, but we'll mess with it later. What do we got here? So a little gauntlet for the forearm. Nice. Let's put it back in so I don't knock anything off. We've got a mean face. I'm not going to bump the whole camera. All right. We've got a scimitar. Ooh, nice. We can unsheath. Ooh, and a little chain on it. Wow. That's way more delicate than I thought it was going to be. That is really nice. Huh. Very well done. Very well done. That's impressive. All right. See if we can get it back in. Oh, feels tight. Okay. I'm going to look at that later because I do not want to break the tip off going back in. We'll set her down. We've got a little dagger. Dagger looks like it's going to clip on. I don't know if we can see that. Maybe not. But I bet you the dagger comes out as well. Let me slide this off so we can see it here. Doesn't feel like it wants to release. Looks like it will, but I can't do it. I don't want to force it. We'll leave it as is. Potential dagger. All right, we've got this meaty shield. Very nice. It's always been an interesting look on the shield. I like it. Okay. We've got the simple axe. Just one head on this axe. Still not quite in focus, but I think you can see you've got a clean edge. Nice. And then the battle axe. Love it. Nice two-handed battle axe to swing in. Boom. All right, you've got your different hands. I'm not going to pull them out. So you've got your different hands for different types of poses, the different mean face. I may mess with that later. Yeah, the mean face is good. All right, I think that's it. Let's go read about joint care. See ya. Chief, bonding with board games and RPGs.